All right, what's going on, guys? It's January 29th, 2020. We got the V back here and doing a little bit of a introduction to 2020, what we're doing with the V, and let's go ahead and get started on the walk around. So what I'm working on tonight is this front crash bar. I found somebody made a tubular one that goes on the front of the car. So I just got all this mounted up. There's 4 bolts on either side that held the original one on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they were kind of a pain to get to, but nothing impossible. Front bumper obviously has to come off. This is zip tied here because this used to mount on the top of the crash bar, and now there's nowhere for it to mount, so it's zip tied, and that's just how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna worry about it because that's gonna drive you wild knowing it's there, but it'll be all right. So other side bolted over here, and this is apparently, I think, 14 pounds, and this is over 30. So that's 15 pounds on the very, very nose of the car that we're saving right now. And so that's weight reduction number 1. The other thing, excuse me because my garage is a mess. That right there is the windshield washer tank with all the pump and everything in it. This came off, the bracket came off. I haven't run any fluid in that for the last long time. And if you guys didn't know, this car has 15,000 original miles on it, and it has been in the rain 1 time in its entire life, and that's because I got trapped in a storm coming back from my parents' house from Pennsylvania to West Virginia, and that is the only time that this car has ever even seen rain. So the chances of me using wipers, let alone the washer sprayer, is pretty much 0. So that came off. I'm gonna weigh that here in just a second just to let you guys know what that saved on the empty bottle. I'm not sure, I'm not gonna fill it up to see how much it weighs with a gallon of windshield washer fluid in it, but we can do that too. Okay, so I just weighed the front bumper support that, according to the guys on the internet, we're gonna no longer need because it doesn't mount to anything, and it's supposed to, I guess, keep the bumper from moving around, but it doesn't mount to anything now that that this is gone. So between that and the washer bottle, we saved, it was 8.4 pounds for all of this over here. So that's another 8.4 pounds off the front end, very front of the car. All right, so just finished up doing the tubular front crash bar install. I got it on the car, and we weighed everything, and I wanted to go over some of the other things that we did for 2020 that is going to be semi-temporary, just for the track type of deal, because it's pretty extreme. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I debated on doing this, and debated on doing this, and debated on doing this, and we have a street car on the outside. Can't tell anything at all. And on the inside, we got a Kirkey. No interior light. It has been doing that, and that's kind of weird. There it is, okay. So we got a Kirkey in there. I bought these are the Kirkey side mounts, and then these brackets are, man, I forget what the name of it is. If I think about it, I'll put it in the description. But anyways, did that, put the Kirkey in here, and I bought the bracket for the passenger side, and the Kirkey for the passenger side, and the Kirkey cover and all that stuff for the passenger. And it is literally a pain in the ass to get in and out of this car. I absolutely hate this Kirkey. It's only in here by 2 bolts. I still have the factory seatbelt in there, but it is a absolute pain in the ass to get in and out of this car. I guess I can show you, but it's not fun. I miss my heated seat and the comfortableness of it. But this factory seats, I guess, weigh, people were saying anywhere like 70 pounds for the Recaros. I don't know how much lighter the base model seats are, which are what I have. But regardless, this I can barely pick up. This thing, it literally weighs like 15 pounds. It's only a 16-inch waist too. I am 5'7", like 150 pounds, so I don't need a huge seat to fit my body. But anyways, so between the tubular front crash bar, the Kirkey, and then we're just gonna do passenger seat delete for the track. I got the welds in the corner, and I usually take out the back seat. I think that's like 50 pounds, and that literally takes 5 minutes to take out. It's super easy. But we should be down every bit of 115-ish, I'm thinking, pounds for this year. So that should be, I want the car to go 9s at 140. That's my goal with the car. Once it hits that, I'm done with it. And we're either gonna move on to another project down here or focus our time on some of the stuff up north at my parents' house, like the Grand National, the Denali, all that stuff. And kind of put this thing on the back burner, just drive it and enjoy it. But I just want a 9-second pass at 140 miles an hour. So whatever it takes to get there, we're doing. Thinking about doing some either poly or solid steel creative, oh man, I'm blanking. It's creative steel bushings for the rear of the car, cradle bushings. Anyways, that's supposed to stiffen up the whole end of the car. Guys are claiming they're dropping significant 60 foots just by doing that. So we're throwing the kitchen sink at it. So pretty much anything besides more engine mods, I'd like to keep it where it's at right now. The car makes 740 wheel. I think that's plenty of power. I just need to get it to 60 foot. It's been a best of 147, and I think that's the only time that's ever been in the 1.4s. It's always in the 1.5s, and we just got to get the 60 foot down, and I think the car will have a 9-second in it. So anyways, let me show you getting in with the Kirkey. It's a bitch. I'll be surprised if we can even see me getting in this thing, but just let me show you for as good as it's worth. So the squeeze, look, you got the squeeze over the side here and underneath the steering wheel. And once you're in, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's pretty extreme, but it doesn't sit too far. I mean, I'm pretty much eye level with where I need to be at for the road. Still stock seatbelt. I got that in here. It needs bolted back down to the bracket. And I still have the stock other seatbelt right here. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, it's mounted in there with some hardware. And that's about it. So that's all I really have for this video. I guess if we do the back bushings, I'll either cut this video off and get it out, or we will go ahead and throw out another video doing whatever I do to the rear end to get it to work a little bit better. So anyways, comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate it. Have a good day.